you don't get to know everything about the person while you're dating, because the person is still trying to study you and be sure your intentions are pure. You understand? So everything about the person wouldn't be on the table. Only the most important, actually, that will lead to that agreement to marry will be on the table. But you discover and rediscover who you are married to every day.
I think that's where the problem is. Trying to find out weaknesses and faults is the reason why many marriages are not really working out. But let me ask you, from your experience now, do you think that marriage is about personality or about love?
It's about both. That is why, yes, that is why you must check for compatibility too in marriage. Two people can love themselves, but may not be compatible enough to get married. How? You must be compatible health-wise.
Really?
Yes, you must be compatible health-wise. SS should never go to marry AS. AS should never go to marry AS.
But we have seen cases now.
Cases of what?
SS marrying SS and everything still went fine. This SS and stuff like that, started becoming so much rampant. Back in those days, you understand? If you read about history, all this SS something existed.
And that was why they had this superstitious story of Obanje.
I don't understand. So how did Obanje come into? So how did Obanje come into?
It is scientifically and medically proven that when AS and AS or AS and SS get married, they will produce sickle cell children that will die early, and then they'll give birth again. The child dies again, and then they had a name for it, Obanje, or in Yoruba, Abiku. And then because the devil feeds on the ignorance of human beings, he keyed into it and made it a belief that appeared realistic, such that a lot of people think that this thing is true, because the devil sees it, he leeches and feeds on human ignorance, and because he that being has some element of powers beyond the earth realm, he can make these things appear real. So scientifically, no matter how you try to paint it, don't go into anything and then at the end you are just expecting miracle, something you can avoid.